What's up, hustlers? All right, y'all. I got a delivered order paying. It was originally paying 38 and some loose change, and when I accepted and started the order today, it went up to $80, $82 and some change. So that's love, man. I'm on my way to delivery. I'm about 10 minutes away. I'm about to tell y'all about the BS Doordash pool with me, man. That's why you should have multiple apps. But I get back here, y'all, when I pick up the delivery. Let's roll. Hustlers, we made it to the destination just in time too. Got a park right in front too, boy. That boy get locked up today. All right, let's get in here and get this order, see if it's ready. Yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 bags. I don't think it's gonna be that much this time. We're gonna find out the hard way. Alright, got the merch up in there. Let's roll. Alright, hustlers, got the order in the car. Now, it's 4 miles to the restaurant, and then it's 18 miles to downtown Chicago. Y'all tell me if y'all would have did this order down in the comments for $38, almost $40. I think it was cool for the miles, about 22 miles. Almost all of 20 of the miles is all on the E-way. So that saves you a lot of gas. I think it was cool. It was gonna get me downtown around lunchtime, drop it off, and try to get some more orders. It took a little longer, but it is what it is. So let me tell y'all about Doordash. Now, over the summer, I tried to keep my acceptance rate over 50% just to get a couple of catering orders, because I know that's the slow time. Not my preference. I don't like it. I'm not promoting anybody to do it. It was just for me to get a couple of catering orders. And I had a little system. I would do a couple. You still able to cherry pick. You just can't super cherry pick. But I was still able to cherry pick from time to time. Just bounce up and down. Now, about almost 2 weeks ago, I noticed my acceptance rate was not going up anymore. It just wasn't. Like, no matter how many orders I do, it wouldn't go up, not 1 point. I even did little tweaks just to see what was up. Like, I accept the order and drop it just to see. I just got my completion rate down to 95% right now. Just to see, like, dang, I'm like, man, it's not going up. It stayed not going up. And on top of that, if you decline the order, it was going down 2 points. You decline 1 order, it was going down 2 points. This happened for like 2 weeks. Okay, gig hustler, maybe it's a glitch, maybe what you call it was just messing up. Okay, cool. But normally with Doordash messes up with stuff on their end, they rectify it. Like a couple of years, I've been doing this for 5 years. There's a couple of different examples I got for you for that. It was one time the system was completely down. We couldn't even log out. They kept sending us order. That next day they reset it, our whole acceptance rate to what it was prior to the system outage. They took any order, any customer rating under 5, they threw them all away. They have systems set in play if they're wrong to rectify their mistakes. After 2 weeks, they still have not reset my acceptance rate. They haven't did anything to rectify what was going on, which was just crazy. So if that's the case, how do I know they weren't doing that on purpose? Is where my mindset is now. So I kind of just been off of that acceptance rate stuff. I feel more comfortable actually over here doing it this way because I just don't worry about it anymore. I mean, of course, I would miss out some big orders with Doordash. Thank God for, you know, multi-apping, man. Dlivrd, all these other apps. Grubhub acting like they want to let me in. I finally got off the waiting list for once. So we're gonna see what happens with that, man. That's why I suggest multi-app to go. But it's actually a relief. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I feel better just having the app on. Whatever comes that I like, it just feels more comfortable. It feels that freedom back that originally that we had years ago. Of course, Doordash is still the biggest one as far as the food deliveries. And yeah, it has the majority of the orders, but it's still a lot of good apps out here. I'm still doing it. Doordash, I'm running on the background. I think I'm like at 15, 16. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. But other than that, man, hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna get you back up to 50%, but right now, I do not have the urge to do it just because I feel like I got played on that, man. Put the work in and do what y'all want. And I feel like they played me a glitch. Like, what if they just wanted everybody like, hey, we need the orders, get out. Let's just stop letting people's acceptance rate go up. I don't know. I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but that's where I'm at with it, child, man. But I'm finna knock this order out. I still got like another 20 minutes before I get there, man. We finna hit this road. Ride with your hustler. what I'm here for no more. That'll work. Pulling up in here, y'all. Supposed to be at 11:15. Got here 11:38. It's not my fault though. Speaking of which, Dlivrd just added another $5 to my order. So that's even more love. So let's get it up in here. Get it all up there. Alright, hustlers, that'll do it. I got that extra $5 and some loose change to turn that $82 Dlivrd into an $87 Dlivrd. And then after that Dlivrd, I did these 2 Doordash orders, which I'm going to put on the screen. So I mean, like you guys can see, I can still get good orders, but I know I'm a part of the large order program. I've been doing this for 5 years, so I have what they call the higher 5-star ratings and more interaction with more customers, so they'll still send me some good orders. So I'm not saying this works for everybody, nothing. That's just what I'm choosing to do right now. Not saying I'm always gonna forever be under 50%, but for right now, man, that frustrates me. I'm just gonna try to make my money diversify even more and not depend on one app and just keep flowing, man. But hey, man, I hope you're out there hustling hard and staying safe, man. I appreciate anybody that made it to this far in the video, man. Hustle out. Pay.